is what I was up to today. I laid down plastic, I digged up my garden, I put some manure, topsoil, some soil from the edge of the land as well to start over a garden. I replanted these pawpaws, so I have to wait for them to catch over. So this is what I started on this day as well. The time currently is minutes to 4. Leaving the house now. TV on, fan on, lights on as well, you guys. Outside light on, as you can see. Jump in the car, let's go, y'all. We are heading to Sandy Grande now. Alright, so this is where we came to Mootie's. Right, so we now got back home and I now put on some plants and all it. I'm feeling wonderful, but take a look at what I just did. Alright, so just come back from Mootie's in Sandy Grande. So this is how the garden is looking. Topsoil, sand, all these mixture here. Over here is the 2 pawpaws that I transplanted. So I hope that they get to catch back itself as well. Hey guys, so it's 6 o'clock now. I'm heading back to the house inside. Girls and them with Uncle Johnny. Y'all can see how bright my outside light is now. The TV seems to be off. I expected that though. You all know, well, it was an hour show that I put on. And you all know that YouTube does timeout things, right? Place isn't looking so bright, but that is because my eyes are adjusting. You know, there's been come from outside to inside. So yeah, the TV is off, the deep freezer is still running, and the fan is still circulating in the house. Here is the red light. So YouTube would have asked, are you still watching? And then put it in power save. You can see the fan still oscillating on the highest speed. The deep freeze just as I left it, but just a little extra colder now. It's still on the max settings, as you all can see, super mode. This is the time up here, and let's see what the system is saying. Yes, I actually put it at the side there, y'all. So just touch the screen, see, 94%. The house is using, let me take off my flash and let's adjust the camera. So the house is using 119 watts, right? So the fan is using about 35, the diffuser will be using around 70. And you're seeing by the 94%, you're seeing 20 hours and 57 minutes left, right? It just dropped from 94 to 93%, y'all. So tonight we can watch TV, we can play a game, we can watch a movie, we could even wash clothes, but there's no water. And y'all, that is what I wanted to actually do on the test as well. Run my machine and dryer. But the problem we have right now is this. I'm using tank, and that's how strong my tank water is coming through the pipe. Not strong enough to pass through the machine, so I will not be able to test it. But even at this rating that we see in here, 21 hours left, y'all. All we have to do is go from 6 in the evening to 6 in the morning, which is approximately 12 hours. Then let's say 2 hours and gain at 8 o'clock. Let's say that's 14 hours until we get a solar input. So you all see the W there saying 0 watts coming in. So this could actually power the fridge and the deep freeze at the same time. System has a 3 kilowatt inverter, or I should say 3000 watts inverter as well. It could even handle loads over 3000 watts as well. So you can have on an air condition, power your fridge and your deep freeze simultaneously. Our AC uses around 900 watts, and when the place cools down, it will drop to about 200 watts. A refrigerator cycles on at around 1000 watts and runs at 1 to 200 watts depending on its energy efficient rating. A deep freeze cycle on anywhere between 5 to 1000 watts and runs most times between 50 to 100 watts. So you can power all these appliances simultaneously. The appliances that will have the largest draw on your system is ironing clothes, and most people don't iron clothes for more than 10 to 15 minutes, so that wouldn't do anything. But an iron does use 1200 watts. A microwave like mine's here as well uses around 1200 watts as well. We can use the iron and the microwave at the same time. Reason why: the iron cycles on and off. So the iron will come on for about 30 seconds, stay off for 30 seconds, or set it at 2 minutes. And you all watch this. I'm plugging in the iron as well. Boom. The iron is on here. Watch at this. See, it went up. Watch how much it's saying. Oh, screen time out. It's saying 2300 watts, right? Watch at that. 2300 watts, 1 hour and 13 minutes left. That is because the system is recognizing if we are going to be continuously pulling this heavy load of 2325 watts, the system will go down in about 1 hour and 12 minutes. But as I said, you will not be using your microwave for an hour straight. You will not be ironing for an hour straight. And this is also a nice test to show you all, if you actually had the solar panels out, your solar panels would have been bringing back the electricity into the system as well. So watch that, y'all. You see the light cut off, the iron just cycle off, and let me focus. It went back down to 1215 watts, saying 2 hours and gain 92%. It auto adjusts. Let me walk back over to the kitchen to show you all everything is running simultaneously. The 2 minutes mark on the microwave is almost up. 10 seconds left. Yes, y'all. Real life testing. So as I said, the deep freeze is on. We just hot up a plate of food for 2 minutes. Let's say it could have even been 3 minutes. And the wife in the room ironing her clothes, ironing her top for tomorrow, ironing school clothes. Everything is possible, y'all. So you see, the inverter just came on the system. You cannot hear it. The house again drop back down to 118 watts. The iron just cycled back on 400 watts and climbing. Let me see if I could get this to focus and lock. 1200 watts, 20 hours remaining, 91%. You see the iron already click back off. So the iron did not even stay on for more than 15 seconds, y'all. Watch out that. The iron just came back on to build up a little heat. 8, less than 10 seconds, then the iron cut back off, y'all. Wow. Yes, y'all, I just tested ironing for y'all. Ironing something for 5 minutes and running the microwave for 2 minutes, y'all. Come home from work in the night, you want to hot up something quick to eat, you hot it for 2-3 minutes. If you want to cook it, I know some people also hot their food for 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Y'all could see the system can handle that. Y'all see how these things work? They cycle on and off, they use 1200 watts. So y'all, it's a beautiful system. This is one of the reasons I love this system, y'all, because I could only use my microwave in the hot sun. With my solar panels and my inverter, I can't do this in the night, because my 92 amp hour battery will go straight down, because remember I told you all I can only use half of what it's rated. And this is a big discharge when it's pulling that 1200 watts for that 15 seconds, that 10 seconds, right? Alright, y'all, it's a movie night now. Alright, yeah, good morning. So the time is 7 o'clock and we got the system down to 40%. And I'm happy to see that it's actually like 43-42% right now. With this test that I did, I kept the deep freeze on max. So that means it was using more electricity compared to if I left it on a normal settings. Like most people don't know, but a deep freeze first three settings is normally a refrigerator setting, and 4 to 6 or 4 to 9, depending on the type of refrigerator you have, the settings is how cold you want the ice, and then there's a turbo mode or a max mode. That's what I left the refrigerator on, the deep freeze on last night, sorry, and it uses up more current. I now switch over to normal mode. So what some people also do as well is during the day when it's sunlight, they put it on the max mode, the turbo mode, and then in the night they put it on regular freeze, so it uses less electricity. When you do that, it cycles on and off less as well. So the time right now is minutes to 9. The house is currently using about 40 watts. I don't know if you can see it clearly there. And we reached 51% in charge. We have about 100 watts coming in from the roof. 106 watts because there's a little cloud. For the past week we have no water, so I have to turn on my tank and use a hose to fill my machine. And I am going to power the machine to wash a load of clothes right now, because y'all, I'm testing it out like what you will do in a real household, a real family every day. So you'll power your deep freeze, you'll power your fridge, you'll wash clothes. Now the sun just shoot out bright, but you can see the clouds up there. And now we have about 453 watts coming in from the 800 watts of solar panels. Alright guys, so the time right now is 11 o'clock. Now finish wash clothes. System at 64%, 100 watts going out and 600 watts coming in. We are watching TV. Good afternoon y'all. So we literally spend the morning watching TV. As you all can see, we have a little clothes hung up on the line. I just came back from the hardware because I bought some wire to try to build a chicken coop. Yesterday we got some things and we started our home garden, and it's almost 24 hours doing the testing. I am actually at the time right now is about 1:30 I believe, so probably in an hour and a half we'll be at the 24-hour mark. We have hot sun out. This is actually the time 1:45, so we have 1 hour and 15 minutes until we make the 24-hour mark. The system is currently at 93%. The load coming out is 75%. That's literally the fan and the deep freeze running right now. And we have 636 watts coming into the house. 93% is the battery and 31 minutes until fully charged. So this time we're seeing here, when plugged into solar, you will see it going with time left and time to fully charge. Alright guys, here you can see we reach 100%. This is at 100 way before this time. I now remember to record you all. Alright guys, so I actually lost the footage of the ending of this video, and I'm just here to tell you all this is how we spent our weekend last week, which was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On the Friday we went to Grandy and got some plants to start the home garden. On Saturday we rocked back home. Uncle Dino came and visit with Mr. Lance, that's Lyndon Betty's father. The Sunday we rocked back home. Also, while filming this video, we were able to power our power tools, our circular saw, our drill, We did a live stream for about an hour and a half. The footage is there on YouTube, y'all. The system is powering our home with no problems. The refrigerator, the deep freeze, and I just wanted to show you all the Mango Power E by itself in its natural habitat as a home backup system for off-grid living, to show you all that this this is the real deal, y'all. That have no gimmick, no mama guy. Like my batteries, I can only use 50% of the capacity. The AGM batteries, you can't really use more than 60% of the batteries because you have to leave them above a certain percentage. And with a system like this, you also that I was able to bring the system down to 33%. And while it was at 33%, it was charging back up. And not only that, I am only using foldable panels. I'm not even using the correct panels for this system. So this is my findings. Any questions you all have, leave it below. I will try to do a playlist with content like this and answer more of your questions. I'm about to head out with the family right now to start a vlog for you all where we actually go shopping and knocking about. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more, and shout out Miss Susie and Miss Allison for popping in today to check us. We spent some time today talking, and it's always fun. It's always a pleasure to see y'all, and y'all keeping this vlog short and sweet. Any questions with the system, and feel free to message me on TikTok, message me on YouTube as y'all have been doing, because y'all, it's really good to talk to people, because nobody is telling them that the systems that they are selling in Trinidad for 10,000 and 15,000 can plug in a fridge or a deep freeze. Nobody's telling them about energy efficiency. Nobody's telling them about appliances and wattage, and I'm trying my best to educate my people, especially Trinidad people, to let them know, because you all know knowledge is power. But you all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in another one. Bye.